rewinding frame by frame like it's a crime. Turn my worst day to a highlight reel. Hit replay, wasting time. Counting wars and crooked halos. Typing sermons in my name. Got their perfect little pitchforks out, but they fold under the same flame. Lighten up already. How long you gonna drag this dead horse round? You ain't that holy. You just like the way that anger sounds. Yeah, I messed up on the old and bled and took it on the chin. Lighten up already. Or log off and let me live again. Screenshots stacked like scripture that quote me like I never grew. Skip the part where I said I was wrong. Guess that doesn't fit their view. Saints in search of something ugly, so they never look inside. Funny how the loudest judges got the most they wanna hide. Lighten up already. How long you gonna drag this dead horse round? You ain't that holy. You just like the way that anger sounds. Yeah, I messed up heavy, owned it, bled it, took it on the chin. Lighten up already. Or log off and let me live again. You want a villain? I'll play it. While you polish up your pride, just remember when you poison, there are three fingers at your side. I'm done begging for your mercy, done performing for your grace. You can stay stuck in that moment. I'm already in a better place. Lighten up already. How long you gonna drag this dead horse round? You ain't that holy. You just like the way that anger sounds. Yeah, I messed up heavy, owned it, bled it, took it on the chin. Lighten up already. If you can't forgive that, don't do that. Lighten up already. Hit unsubscribe and call it quits. Lighten up already. You're not perfect, you just forget it. She hit upload, thought it was done. Bad take, bad joke, bad judgment call. Pulled it down, said she was wrong. Typed I'm sorry till her fingers stall. Screenshot saved like some holy scroll. You quote that line like it's carved in stone. 5 years on, you're still throwing stones like she broke your house, stole your phone. 5 years still mad, what's that say about you? You act like she crashed your whole life too. She owned it on Sunday, what more can she do? You're not perfect, get off your throne. Stop judging her like she burned your home. 5 years still mad, that's on you. You play safe in the comment threads. Halo on, pitchfork by your bed. Every flaw that you've ever hid, you paint on whore like it's all she is. If apologies don't mean a thing, what's the point of growing then? You want blood, you don't want truth. You want someone to stand in for you. 5 years still mad, what's that say about you? You act like she shattered vows you never knew. She faced it, replaced it, learned something new. You're not perfect, get off your throne. Stop judging her like she wrecked your home. 5 years still mad, that's on you. 5 years. You messed up too. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Yeah, you know it. You lied. You 5 years still mad, what's that say about you? Turn that mirror, let it hit you too. She owned it, you hide it. Tell me what is true. You're not perfect, drop that stone. Stop judging her just to dodge your own. 5 years still mad, that's on you. She did her time in the spotlight, shame. You'll do yours if you play this game. We all fall, we all misstep, let it go. Forget, forget. 5 years move on. 5 years move on. 5 years move on. Stay stuck in that zone. Back then, I was filming in a bedroom. Bad jokes, thought I had it all figured out. 5 years, feels like 5 different lifetimes. Scroll back, you can freeze me in my doubt. You got screenshots, you got timestamps, you got something you can throw back in my face. But you missed out on the late nights, all the hard talks, how I tried to change. I was wrong, I was young, but I'm not the kid you're dragging through the mud again. Tell me why it's one strike, never forgiven. You were loud, you were proud, saying we believed in growing up and giving grace. We used to stand for something, now it's just rage and empty space. No one is perfect, so why is it only me you never let escape? You cheer for the ones who do the same thing, same mess, but you call it just a learning curve. Say growth till it's someone that you don't like. Guess lines always move for who you wanna serve. Where's the mercy? Where's the nuance? Where's the person under every single frame? You preach progress till it's risky, then it's pitchforks and a trending tag of shame. I was wrong, I was young, but I'm not the kid you're dragging through the mud again. Tell me why it's one strike, never forgiven. You were loud, you were proud, saying we believed in growing up and giving grace. We used to stand for something, now it's just rage and empty space. No one is perfect, so why is it only me you never let escape? If I say I'm sorry, is it ever enough? Or do you need a villain more than you need trust? If we burn each other, who's gonna be left here? What happened to the courage to face what we all fear? Oh, we all get it wrong. Oh, we all don't belong. Sometimes I was wrong, I was young, but I'm not the kid you're dragging through the mud again. Tell me why
Hey. Woo, what's up, guys? Tonight's going to be a good lesson in me keeping my calm because Dayton's got a friend sleeping here all week. So I'm going to try not to get loud and I'm going to try not to get too passionate. Can you guys hear me okay? My mic's a little far. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Sound good? Sound clear? Sound close? Just in case I do get a little loud, I wanted the microphone a little far away. So let me just explain what's going on. I wasn't even going to go live tonight. I have so many orders I have to get packed and out. But there I was. I worked all day. I had a doctor appointment at my oncologist. And she wants to start me on infusions for iron and vitamin B. Okay. I went back to work because you guys know I'm a nanny. It's spring break all week. So I'm working all week. And then at night, I come home and I have tons of candle orders to fulfill and ship out, clean, take care of the dogs, the whole fucking 9 yards. Okay. Unlike Brittany, I actually work my ass off. So there I was getting candles ready, doing my thing, cleaning them up. And all of a sudden I hear and I was listening to Clue. And all of a sudden, I hear Brittany bring me up. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. And she is fighting with somebody that she thinks is me. Brittany, I'm not there. I'm here. So I type in Clue's chat for like the first time ever. I'm like, I'm right here. I was like, I am not over there. At that point, I hadn't even seen the troll account. I cannot fathom how fucking stupid people are. And I'm going to explain why in a second. If someone is a troll or comes into your live pretending to be someone else, one would think for 1 second that they might double check something. Okay? It would take approximately 30 seconds to go to my website and see how my company name is spelled. But Brittany doesn't do that. And I'm telling you guys, it takes 10 seconds. How some people in her chat did not catch this and be like, yeah, Laura, I've never seen Laura with that name. People that I've known for a long time too, not just like Brittany's people. People that have actually ordered shit from me still didn't correct it. Who's rank? Oh, Rakin? Ranking? Is that what you mean, Rakin? Yeah. It takes 2 seconds to go to my website and see that's not how I spell it. These people are dumber than dumb. Instead of me ranting, I'd rather go through it so you guys can hear all the fucking lies. I don't even know who the fuck Reagan is. I know the name, but that's about it. And no, Reagan, that wasn't me. I was literally in Clues. Even Cletus, who never had a fucking conversation with me in his life, knew that it wasn't me. Could tell just from the way this person was talking that it wasn't me. Besides the fact everyone there knew that was me because they checked the account, over in Clues. But this fat heifer and her fat heifer bitches were sitting there arguing with this troll talking about my cancer. Guys, when was the last time I talked about my cancer? Maybe when I had it in 2023. We're now in 2026. When do you ever hear me talk about my cancer? Never. Why? Because I don't wallow in shit. No, it wasn't me. I don't sit there and fucking wallow in shit. My cancer was done and I moved on. That's how I live my life. Unless it comes back, I'm not stressing over it. And I wasn't stressing over it when I fucking was diagnosed. These people are insane. And then All right. I don't want to get too far ahead, so let's go through it. Those of you that know me for a long time, you'll hear it and you'll be like, yeah, this definitely wasn't Laura. If you didn't hear it yet, just wait. All right. I have a couple things pulled up. So let's start with Brittany's. Around 27 minutes is where it sounds like she starts talking about me. Hold on.
Reality said, "Oh, vertical. You want to come up?" I think I could. I don't know if I can let you up. Hold on. Can I? I would ask if you point fingers. You're out and you ought to put a name on it. It's not fair to say them there.
That's because nobody knew who she was talking about, but just wait. Boba, I'm going to say this one more time. That was not, I was in clues. That was not me. I go through my lives and find out the last time I mentioned that name was over a year ago. Over a fucking year ago. I do not talk about that psycho. I do not mention that fucking psycho. I don't give a fuck what happens with that psycho. And the only person that ever talks about that psycho is her.
Etc. Or leave black cloud over an entire group of individuals. I'll name it when it's necessary. But I mean, I think it's pretty obvious when I say it because Laura wants a link. Oh God.
Okay. Laura would never want a link on Brittany's panel, nor was I in there.
No, you told me to unalive myself. I have nothing to say to you.
Okay, now, since she said that, let's hear exactly what I did say, because I never told her to unalive herself. So let's hear what I actually did say. Oh, wait, let me play her say how she's going to say verbatim what I said.
No, I'm a little better than last night. Now the cold is setting in. Oh, no, reality. I couldn't give her a link anyway, even if I wanted to. I'm on vertical. CPS caller went through your registry last night and told everyone that you didn't need any of it. What a nasty bee. Yeah. I'm glad that.
Now, when did I say last night that she doesn't need any of it? I'd like to know when I said that, because that's not what I said at all. So try again, Brittany, or try again, people, because that's not what I said. And unlike you, I don't private my lives. It's all there. You could see it. You can hear exactly what I said, Brittany, and that wasn't it.
You made yourself the god of what my child needs, Laura.
Your child, Brittany? You know what your child needs to get his teeth fixed? That's a good start, actually.
Well, she was blocked, so she couldn't respond.
Well, I happen to say that on my live.
I didn't even see her. I didn't even see her come in here.
And I actually asked a very normal question. I didn't even ask a bad question.
Southern Girl Gal Jen says, I can honestly agree with that, bitter.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. It absolutely does not surprise me at all.
See, But to be fair, others sometimes paint a broad brush as well instead of naming names. But I get what you're saying. Yeah. There's a lot of blocking happening. All right, look, y'all, let's not, as long as people are being respectful, I'm cool with people being here. I just don't want people blocked that uh she called me a hoe.
Now I call you a heifer.
She can hoe her ass right back where she came from. Listen, but seriously, I don't want Laura over here, but
Don't worry, I wasn't over there, Brittany.
let's make sure we go easy on the blocking, y'all. She shouldn't criticize. She asked for money for her daughter's wedding.
Okay. When did I ask for money for my daughter's wedding? I'd love to know. I really would love to know. Brittany, that is a blatant fucking lie. I never asked for money for my daughter's wedding. Try again, bitch. Show the proof. Show where there is proof that I asked money for my daughter's wedding. I'll wait.
Then she canceled, and then she asked for a vacay. Yes, she did, and yeah,
And then I asked for vacation money. Brittany, show the proof, you lying fat heifer bitch. Show the fucking proof. There is none. Now, did I do a fundraiser? Did I say in passing that, hey, I have to go to Vegas with Sage for our honeymoon? Anybody wants to donate, be my guest? I absolutely did. Why wouldn't I? Never once did I do a fundraiser. Never once did I do a fundraiser for a fucking vacation, because it wasn't a vacation. My daughter called off her wedding and I went with her because she couldn't get money back from her honeymoon. So get your fucking facts straight. I had to book this trip within what, a week or two? And I said, if anybody wants to donate, I could use the help. That's what I said. There was never a mention of it again, asshole. There was no fundraiser ever. Try again. Exactly. I mentioned it once.
and she said that I needed to pew pew myself.
No, it's not what I said.
That's unforgivable.
Thank you, Gina. You reminded people about candle orders and donations a few times. I did. What I did say was candle orders, without a doubt. That's what I push. I absolutely push that about candle orders. It's my business. Why wouldn't I? And as a matter of fact, you're right. I had said, Gina's right. I had said, guys, I have to do this last minute trip to Vegas with Sage. Candle orders, much appreciated. We need to raise money. Absolutely. But you know what the difference is, Brittany? That's not a fundraiser. That's a business. And people are getting something for what they give. Unlike you, where all they get is lies, people, you fucking falling asleep. That's what people get when they donate to you. But I didn't ask for donations. I asked for candle orders because that's my business and that's what I do. And you're an asshole. Like I said, I give a product. You give nothing.
Let me see that. Thank you so much, Michelle, for the lucky hat. I appreciate it.
And what are you giving her for that lucky hat, Brittany? I'm just curious. Do you ever do anything for your subs? Do you ever give anything? Nope, you sure don't. Oh, I know what you give them. This is what you give them. That's what you give them. You fucking fat ass heifer.
That's so cute. I didn't know you are pointing. I don't know you are pointing out. No. No, we haven't. No, not yet. Southern Galgian says a lot of people go lots of places. She's being kind is So being kind is always a good thing. Yeah. Fawn Miller. It's understandable people have questions for you when you're doing a live about a subject. Last night I had questions and was timed out. Then you answered the same questions 2 minutes later. Okay, I don't know who timed you out, Fawn, but do you have questions? Opal, do you think Brittany needs to know all of that? I don't even know what Opal said, but hey, just thank you for the flower, Just Jen.
So, by the way, at this point, I figured she was done talking about me. She wasn't going to mention me again. I was just going to blow it off like, fuck you, idiot. Like, who cares? But it didn't end there.
No. Oh no, storms coming here in Florida. Be careful, Scorchy. I hope everybody's being okay. Well, bitter tea, you're fine being here. You're okay. You're all right. I'm a greedy beggar. My daughter paid the wedding deposits that we couldn't get back. Laughing at my daughter's pain, you evil hoe. Hold on a second. Hold the fuck on. Hold on a minute. Laughing at your daughter's pain. Now you're really trying.
Okay. You would think for 1 second that she would figure out, when did Brittany ever laugh at my daughter? When did Brittany ever laugh at Sage's pain? Never. When have you ever even heard me discuss this? Like, never. But Brittany is so fucking stupid that she really is entertaining this fucking moron.
Trying to get views and dredge up. What is nonsense call that, y'all? What is nonsense call that?
She calls it you being a fucking moron.
That don't block her. Don't block her. Energy candles, unblock her. Steph, unblock her for a minute because she just lied.
Okay, again, Brittany, it would have taken you 5 seconds to look up my website and see how energy candles is fucking spelled. But you couldn't do that. You just ran with it like a fucking moron that you are.
Listen, you having cancer has nothing to do with my issue with you.
I haven't had cancer in 3 years, Brittany.
Your daughter's pain has nothing to do with my issue with you.
I never once ever put you in the same category with my daughter, ever. And if there's one thing that you should know about me, Brittany, over the years, I don't take shit. I don't listen to shit. And I don't have to respond to every fucking asshole that has something to say. My daughter is stronger than 90% of this fucking community. And I would never say anything about you causing her pain or laughing at her pain. That's one of those roll off my shoulder. Even if you did say something, I wouldn't give a fuck. Either would my daughter.
You, Laura, at all. The fact that you are dredging that up, when did you put a 1 in chat if you've heard me laugh at her daughter's pain? What are you even talking about?
Exactly. What are you even talking about? I agree with you, Brittany.
I said you took up money for your daughter's wedding and then you turned around.
Which is a fucking lie as well. Now, somebody in Clue's chat said they were talking about Jay, that Jay took up money for her daughter's wedding. Jay took up money for something else. And somehow Brittany inserted my name into it for some weird reason.
And you took up money for a wedding or a trip to Vegas. What has that got to do with your daughter's pain? And what has that got to do with you having cancer? I don't have any thing to say about you having cancer other than I'm glad that you're getting through it. I'm not.
Now, I know a lot of you guys have been here a long time. For those of you that don't know me from prior to last year, do you ever hear me talk about my cancer? You ever hear me discuss my cancer? No, I just don't. It's something that was in 2023. And that's another thing. I didn't have a GoFundMe. I didn't raise money for my cancer. I mean, I had an Amazon list for the first time ever. And okay, like Brittany, when you're analyzing someone, you have to look at the big picture. Why would Laura bring this up if Laura never speaks about her cancer? Why would she bring this up now? Like, it's called deductive reasoning and it's logic. And it why would I talk in your chat about cancer if I never discussed it? It's like being a drug addict. I don't speak on using cocaine because I don't use it anymore. So I don't discuss my cancer because I don't have it anymore. That's it. I'm in remission and I'd like to stay that way. And if I just, will it out of my life, maybe it won't come back. I just don't get her fucking common sense here. She's got like no logic. Oh, it gets way worse, Aqua.
I like that. You had subs, okay, but I'm not coming at you, Laura. Do you see the difference? I don't. If you did,
And I'm sitting in Clue's chat at this point, like that is not fucking me. This is insane. Like this dumb bitch cannot really be fucking serious.
a fundraiser tomorrow, I wouldn't give a fuck. You buy gadgets for your big man. I didn't know. No, the fuck I didn't. And there's there.
And that's another thing. When have you ever heard me say Brittany buys gadgets? I don't talk like that. That's I say you buy wasted shit. I don't say you buy gadgets.
There's your problem right there, Laura.
No, your problem, Brittany, is you're dumb as a box of rocks.
This is my problem with you right here.
And this is a lot of people's problems with you right here.
Right here. You're sitting here accusing me of buying expensive gifts for Craig.
Which is a true statement. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it is true.
When people...
But at the same time, when have you ever heard me talk about, I'm one of the few that doesn't talk about the gifts she buys for Craig. I'm one of the few that hasn't spoke on that.
We're donating to my... Okay, can y'all hear me? Because I'm going to make sure she hears me. Did you even listen to what I said when all of that was happening? Because I explained that. Jeez. They just automatically say the worst thing they can, garbage girl.
And how an entire chat full of people didn't realize that's not even how I spell my business. Nobody has ever seen me with that account. And if I wanted to go into Brittany's, I would use my own fucking accounts.
If you had attorney's fees and a fundraiser you needed filled when you went live singing the song I'm a Hustler Baby. What the fuck does the Hustler Baby?
When do I ever talk like that? Like seriously, when have I ever spoke like that? I don't.
It's a song, Laura. Laura, you are absolutely you are digging way too deep into it. You are looking way too deep into it.
No, I don't think she knows they were trolls. I think she really believed it was me. And then she had these idiots in her chat probably telling her it was me. Because none of them bothered
literally
All right, we're back. My fucking internet crashed. I'm like, what the hell? All right, now it should be back. It should be good now, right? But we back. All right, let me know when you guys are back. All right, we're back. This should work. All right. My whole internet crashed. All of a sudden, everything went dark. I'm like, what the fuck? All right. Yeah, my internet went out. All of a sudden, I saw it like crash out. I'm like, what the hell? So then I was sitting there talking to you guys. I'm like, all right, nobody's typing and letting me know that they're back. And then I realized my whole internet was out. So, but it came right back. Phew. That was scary. All right. We're back in business. I was like, no. Because there's so much more. All right.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. Have it recorded. Play it. I don't care. I don't have nothing to hide.
Okay. I have not seen Yue in about a week. She hasn't been around. I know everybody thinks me and Yue are like, breaking bread together. She's a mod and I talk to her in Discord. We don't have some secret plot going behind the scenes. from what I can see, she hasn't done anything shady. She doesn't talk to me about anything shady. And if she is doing shady shit, she's not doing it with me. I don't know why people want to bring her up and make out like she's the most horrible person. She's not at all. She doesn't do anything wrong. So maybe she did in the past, but who the fuck am I to judge anybody for their past behavior? I mean, that would make me a hypocrite.
Share it. Share it. Good. Please do. I have nothing to hide.
And that's another thing, Brittany. If you knew anything about me, here's what you should know. I don't hold punches. I don't give a fuck. What I mean is, I'm not going to go in your chat and run my mouth and say, oh, I have something I could play. If I'm going to play it, I'm just going to fucking play it. I don't give a fuck. I'm certainly not going to taunt you in your chat. If I had some secret video, then I'm just going to fucking play it. I mean, Brittany, you followed me years ago. You should know this. I don't hold back.
I'm sure Rancher's going to love that y'all recorded him. She's literally saying that they recorded my attorney.
Like, why would I fucking tell them that? Why would I go into, like, Brittany, do you not know my personality? Did you not follow me for years? Do I really seem like the type of person that's going to go into your chat and talk to you about shit like that? That's a hard no. If I have some good juice, I'm just going to fucking play it. Plain and simple.
Please, by all means, play it, because if my attorney is discussing my personal dealings with him, with people on YouTube, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. So come on, let's play it. Let's play it, Laura. I want to hear that.
Because you have to understand, too, Brittany used to follow me and Molly. You know, for those of you that are new, I never was as irrelevant as I am now, and that's okay. But I was pulling big numbers back then. And Brittany knows this because she used to kiss my ass and Molly Golightly's ass, like big time. And she should know who I was or who I am. Certain things never change. I'm not going to fucking just taunt you in a chat, Brittany. You are not my friend. You never were my friend. I'm not going to do that. And the fact that you think I'm going to do that just makes you look even dumber.
It's her chasing. But what you're not going to do is go around saying that I'm mocking your cancer or saying anything.
Again, when do you ever hear me talk about cancer, Brittany?
Towards you about cancer at all. And what you're not going to do is go around and lie on me. Like,
oh, now I lie on her. Okay.
And say that you're saying that I laugh at your daughter's pain. I would never do anything like that, Laura.
Brittany, and that's good because I never accused you of it. Ever. Ever.
Ever. And you know what else I wouldn't do? I would never tell you to go and unalive yourself like you told me to.
That's not what I said, Brittany. And I'm going to play it in a second.
Don't you remember saying that, Laura? You said I needed to go, and I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to trigger anybody. That I know that's, that's awful, but that's what she said to me. She said something very horrible. I don't know, Chasen. They've come in under multiple names every time, and she's saying that I won't allow her to her real account. Absolutely, ask that attorney and
that's what I'm saying. With.
let me You've got a recording of my attorney. Put it out.
Would I have a record attorney, Brittany? Think I'm out here?
Please put it out because I have nothing to hide. I have nothing.
How about now? Am I like getting botted or something? I mean, I don't know what the fuck is happening. Maybe I'm getting botted. But is the audio back now? Better? Good? Okay. I don't know if it's StreamYards. I don't know. It's cold, but it's not like raining or anything.
To hide. Everything I've said about that attorney is 100% factual. And hell, it might actually do me a favor. Go ahead. I don't believe you.
Brittany, for the record, if two random strangers from the internet were able to get your attorney to give us information about your case, I promise you, you would be set for life in a lawsuit that would make you and Craig set for life. So the fact that you're even entertaining it tells me that you're dumber than a box of rocks, which I kind of knew already. But that's what you're saying. Because again, if anybody had an attorney speaking about their case to a random stranger on the internet, that's an automatic disbar of his license, and you would have a lawsuit where you would get millions. So the fact that you even entertain it just shows how fucking stupid you really are. You can add it to your letter to the judge.
Though I absolutely don't believe you because if you did, you would know the truth. If he told you anything, he would told you I paid $8,000, and he told you what all of the arrangements we had, the list of things that he said he would do.
Brittany, oh lawyer, some.
Yeah, they did. They filled it with they checked off that things were purchased on my list that were not purchased. And I hope Jones in hears my live because I did verify. The things Jones's
But now there's two of me. Hold on. Oh. All right, what about now? What about now? Am I better? if the video is good, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I really don't. Maybe I'm just getting battered. I don't know.
Or she put a couple things in her cart that were like 25 and under. So that tells.
Okay, now at this point, I get a text. Before go ahead, what I said. So this video comes from Adrian, who I have to give a shout out to Clue and Cletus and Elevated Truth, who really liked one of Adrian's videos. Adrian has been with me for 6 years now. He is very loyal, very honest, and just an all-around good dude. He started a channel based on a lot of the ricocheting bullshit that I get that he has seen over the years. And he did a video on when Clue's channel went down, and Clue and Cletus really promoted him. They got him like 400 subs overnight. So big shout out to them for that. But after I said what I said, and all the old drama people were having fucking heart failure, Adrian made a video, and I want to go ahead and play it. And it shows exactly what I said. And look, Brittany, somebody who doesn't even at this time had like 300 subscribers, and he has premium, and he had like 300 subs at that moment.
To keep on giving. And she provided me with another gem.
All right, I gotta start.
Boy, you lying two-faced cocksuckers are at it again. Nancy Spurgeon is the gift to keep on giving. And she provided me with another gem. It's from a post from Chronicles of the Shady. And she's saying, oh, how now have purple.
Now, all the fuck shit like all of it. By my side, I mean, he's a You don't find that often on YouTube, but he's been with me from the beginning.
Plex encouraging someone on life interest. This is my attention right now. And I'm going to show the proof. And then I'm going to break it.
This is the part that really fucking got me.
Up a bit.
Now there's two of me again. Maybe. Hold on. I don't know if it has to do with me having two of them up there. I don't know. All right, one just fell off. All right, let's try this again. No, I just rebooted. Like, I literally rebooted right before I came live. So that's not the problem.
The only person I've addressed was Shady. Your name has not come out of my mouth since fucking Monday. Shady didn't make the video until like Wednesday. So please fucking tell me, you dumb cunt. And please fucking tell me when I made this about you. You perpetual fucking lying ass victim head. Maybe, just maybe, Brittany, maybe you should use one of those guns that are lined up against the wall. The world might be better off. This fucking cunt.
She said maybe you might want to use those guns, one of those guns that's hanging on the shelf, the world will be better off. She didn't say use the guns on yourself, the world will be better off. Just use one of those guns. So you talking about the misquote of the century. She didn't say use the guns on yourself. She said use one of those guns and the world might be better off. That's something similar to you enabling booty clappers that's encouraging her to nod off, paying her money to enable her behavior. You know what I mean? Instead of checking her to perhaps shut down the live stream because she's kept nodding off, y'all egg her on. So as far as what Laura said, y'all bugging as usual. She didn't say use it on yourself, the world will be better off. She said take one of those guns. Take one of those guns, the world will be better off. She didn't say to off herself. So as usual, you jackasses are misquoting somebody. Y'all don't go after anybody else that attacks.
Exactly. That's my point, Lily. I never said put it in your mouth. I never said any of that. She's a fucking liar.
Brittany J. But y'all seem to like go after this person because he's a CPS caller. Let's check out the comment section. It's CK Warhol. I'm sick of this person. Said, how can she say this? Pure evil. Brittany, do you matter? No one that shit. Well, it's not private. It's still up. Disgusting. I like those that keep their shit up. That means they stand by what they say. Unlike the people on this that says something controversial and then they take the shit down. The thing she says doesn't shock. You mean doesn't shock me, but it does. I guess she sees what Clue and them get away with and figures she can finally be her true self. Then zero. Disgusting. Nah, you enablers are disgusting. Creep. She said, that's Sydney, and I don't understand, and never will. She's never apologized.
You know what the craziest thing is, though? I've never had this issue in my entire life, except for tonight. Never. This is nuts. All right.
Motion detected. Motion detected at your.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Hold on. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know why it keeps doing it. It's showing me that my thing is excellent. My connection.
We've been over this shit.
Hold on. What?
She may not apologize to your liking because she ain't got nothing to apologize to you personally. But we gonna move on. She never apologized and continued to be supported by what? By it. You black bitch. Fuck you. That are just as sick. I'm black too, so I can say that. That are just as sick, if not sicker, than she is. She's truly a disturbed person. In person, she'd never say these things. Believe you ain't gonna say these things either in person. You know, this person is true as.
Now, let me just explain. He's going through comments from the OGDC. This is all the same fucking morons.
And as soon as she makes a video ripping somebody else, the next post she put up is, "Oh, I got this happened to me. I got that happened to me. I got this happened to me. Pray for me." This been her pattern. Well, let's go into Boston support.
But you guys get the hint. You guys heard what I said. It is not what Brittany said I said at all. But nice try, Brittany. All right, back to Brittany. Because it still doesn't end yet. So somebody had texted me. You guys can hear me, right? Like, we're all good. You guys can hear me. It's not fucking up. Yes, no. Receipts. You would think. I think that's pretty receipts. No matter what.
Not alert me or affect my wish list or my registry at all. So that does not make things go off the registry or count them as purchased because I never seen any of that. What I seen from Jessica Jones, the one that's I guess, wish list, Casey, but all of this is on another level, y'all. All of it.
Is she roboting too or just me? All right. Is she roboting too, or is it just me roboting? It's just me? All right. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
It is, Heidi. And guess what? There's nothing that I can do to fix it. Amazon does it for the registry. You there to stay. So I just have to keep manually checking. Such an immature thing. It is, but you know, but yeah, it goes without saying. I'm gonna say, no, Bethany, I'm not letting her come on. So have nothing to say. Do you know how many times that woman has defamed me? Every time she goes live and she talks about me, she spews lies about me. Hold on a minute. Let me shut this door.
Okay. So someone texted Brittany and said that wasn't Laura because they text me, said it wasn't Laura. Okay, great. So instead of a simple fucking I'm sorry, she goes on an entire bullshit rant and still doesn't end it.
I have no reason to talk to somebody who told me to go off myself. And I also have nothing to say. Do you know how many times that woman has defamed me? Every time she goes live and she talks about me, she spews lies about me.
No, I actually spew the truth. You just can't handle it.
She has accused me of being on drugs. She's accused me of lying about my drug test. She accused me of lying about the CPS call. She has everything she lies on me about.
Brittany, let's go back to kindergarten. There's a difference between verbatim. That's an opinion. I'm sorry that you can't tell the fucking difference.
This is where I'm at, guys. I just want to explain it. Yes, she did, Charlie's kidney. Yes, she did. No, she didn't. You want me to tell you verbatim what she said? She told me to go get one of those pew-pews in my house and stick it in my mouth and off myself.
Really?
She 1,000% did.
Really? That's what I said, Brittany? I told you to stick it in your mouth and off yourself? No, I didn't. And I just fucking played it. Try again, Brittany. You are a fucking liar. So you can sit there and cry victim. Oh, she told me to do this. No, I didn't, Brittany. You want to hear it again, what I said? Let's hear it again, Brittany. You fucking lying bitch. Hold on.
Well, you lying, and then I'm going.
But here's what got me. This is the part that really fucking got me. That made me say, she didn't make the video until like Wednesday. So please fucking tell me you dumb cunt. Fucking lying ass victim head. Maybe, just maybe, Brittany, maybe you should use one of those guns that are lined up against the wall. the world might be better off. This fuck.
That's all I said. That's all I said. I never once said you should put it in your mouth and off yourself. So who's the fucking liar, Brittany? That would be you. You are the fucking liar. You fucking fat ass heifer.
Say that. And there's people here that witnessed it. She told me to shoot myself with one of my weapons.
Again, did you hear me say go shoot yourself at any point? No, I did not. Did you hear me fucking say put it in your mouth? No, I did not. Did you hear me say use it on yourself? No, you did not. You're a fucking liar, Brittany. Charlie, was that you she was talking to? Because I heard her say she was talking to some Charlie. So I'm saying that might be you. I don't know. But yeah, I couldn't believe she was saying that. No, bitch, that's not what I said.
It was awful. People are so quick to come in and say, you know, whether something did or did not happen.
Well, Brittany, I've now shown twice that it didn't happen because you're a fucking liar.
I hate to do this because it's a granny move, but put a 1 in chat if you remember that. I played it on my live stream multiple times. I played it.
Well, Brittany, you didn't play me saying it because it was never said.
Multiple times. She told me to off myself with my pew pew.
Did I? I don't think I said that, Brittany. Try again, bitch.
Jiggy, I gotta find it. I don't have it on me right now.
Well, don't worry. I just played it twice.
If somebody can find it, I would gladly play it. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what it was over. I'll tell you what she got mad about. She got mad because I made a joke about that audio that I think it was Shady.
No, Brittany, I'm actually glad you did that because that's when I kind of feel that something wrong. And I didn't know that my mic was picking up all my. Nobody.
Shady made an audio, a short of she was chewing something, and it sounded
Brittany,
crazy.
I think you
I don't.
Than anybody. Oh, ouch. All right. Can you guys hear me? Oh, that's horrible. Well, that didn't work. Whoops. Ouch. I was trying to go in. I know it's a bad echo. Protest and resist. Are you a fucking idiot? Are you really a fucking idiot? You're too stupid to be in my fucking chat. Because no, that's not what I said ever. Ever. Try again, bitch. Fucking lion ass heifer. Another fucking lion ass heifer. Oh, you must have said it on a different day. No, bitch, don't think so. Psycho, you can stop with your fucking troll accounts, you worthless piece of shit. Fucking moron. It's like the same fucking account over and over and over. D, I wouldn't even bother. I literally wouldn't even bother. They're just not worth it. Yeah, they don't have receipts of it because it never fucking happened. But could, picture this. Can you imagine not speaking about somebody for 17 months straight and they want your attention so fucking badly that they troll you, they come up with fake accounts, they talk about themselves in other people's chats. 17 months I have not mentioned Psycho's name. And her and a buddy talk about me every single day. 17 fucking months. That's a long ass time. I don't think about them. They're like dead to me. And they bring me up every fucking day. That is a level of psycho that I don't fuck with. I don't fuck with crazy like that.
I don't know if she had food in her mouth or what it was, but it was weird noises. Weird noises that Laura made. And I played it. Winter JMG. Still the same thing. Still the same crap going on in here. I'm done. I am. What is it? What is it that that soup says? I'm unsubscribing. Okay. Glad to know we're in the airport. You're announcing your departure. Bye. This isn't even my true crime channel, silly. Sure, bitter tea. I'm all ears. No, Fred. Dorfman. No, this is not my main channel. This is my backup.
Brittany, this is your main channel because it's the only thing you fucking do.
This is my second channel. No, because I'm sorry. What you been doing?
I'm trying to call Gideon, but he won't answer my call.
Why won't he answer?
I don't know.
Can one of the mods drop the link to the main? Oh, there you go. Kit Kat, look directly above you. Do you want something else? There's French fries. There's fish. Christian, there's nuggets. He's like, did you get my tater wedges? I didn't know to still get them because we had all this food. Thank you. I guess I'm only blocked on main. Not sure why. Jennifer, if you're blocked on my main channel, I'll go and unblock you, love. It could be an accident. Still the same crap going on here. I'm done. Unsubscribing from the drama crap. Came in for true crime. Well, Winter, if you want to talk about, I'm definitely down to talk about some that the projector went on sale. The light projector. What is the dark side's end goal? My guess
Can you tell me why Brittany needs a light projector?
is to create chaos. It's time for order out of chaos. Leave them wallowing in their own chaos. Yes, flight nurse, because I don't have any. I mean, what else do you want from me? Bitter T says, you have admitted to this, received various totes of donations, whether to be for attorneys. Okay, what is your point, Bitter T? What is your point? Let me tell you something. Wait a minute. Why do you care? Let me ask that. Why do you care about what fundraisers I've had or what people have given me over the years as a creator? Why are you so caught up on that? No, the ice machines. I had 2 ice machines that moderators bought me that I didn't even ask for, Bitter Tea.
Do you notice she always says that? I didn't ask for it. I'm sorry, water's free. You don't need fucking 2 ice machines. Okay, Brittany? You don't need to eat fast food every fucking day. Like, what people don't realize, Brittany has lost, 200 mods? So those 200 mods go other places. So whether you like people in this community or not, we're still a community. People are going to go all over. One, like, big time affects the community. This is and I don't know why people have a hard time grasping it. Like, I'll use Just Irish for an example. Just Irish goes in Soups. Me and Soup don't get along. She goes in Soup. She goes over here. She goes over there. She goes here. It's a community. She can go wherever the fuck she wants. Hey, Lacey, she can go wherever the fuck she wants. So if I do something over here that might affect her, which won't happen, but if I do something over here that might affect her, and then she goes over to Soups, well, we're all in the same community anyway. So if I do something fucked up, Soup's going to talk about it. Like, that's just the way it is. And I don't know why people don't grasp that yet or don't get that yet. We are a fucking community, whether you like it or not. And subs are going to go wherever they want to go. And they have every right to. I heard a clip where Sinner was yelling at Fly on the Wall. Sinner, Fly on the Wall is OGDC. She's been around for years, like as long as I have, if not longer. I don't know why people think that oh, if you're in my chat, you can't be in someone else's chat. If a creator tells you that, leave them immediately. You don't need to be somewhere like that at all. People can go wherever the fuck they want to go. Subs are going to go wherever the fuck they want to go. Period. End of story. And nobody should tell them otherwise.
What are you talking about? Perfumes, makeup, hotel rooms.
Probably the same thing as you saying I had fundraisers for my daughter's wedding and a fucking vacation and everything else.
Nobody helped me with my remodel. You don't even know what you're talking about. Nobody gave.
Bitch, please. Everybody helps you for everything. You're having a baby and you feel fucking entitled. Not if you got $5 off of your fucking wish list, that should have been enough. That should have been enough. Plain and simple.
Give me money for my remodel. That's not true.
Brittany, that's as dumb as me saying my community has never helped me with, pay for certain things for my kids. They sure as fuck have, and I'm open to admit that. My kids got high dollar gifts from my community, and I thank them heavily. Wasn't expected, but I thank them for it. You're not going to sit, and I still spent $1,000 on each kid on top of those big gifts. You're not going to hear me say, well, my community, they only helped a small amount. No, they helped fucking a lot. She's such a dumb bitch.
But can we go list off everything that every other creator has gotten that you support? Because I don't see Bitter Tea.
Who cares what other creators have gotten, Brittany? It's not about other creators. You want to bitch about Granny getting money for this lawsuit. Granny is in the position she's in because of you. That's why. So you can bitch about Granny raising money for the lawsuit, but you can thank yourself for that happening. Then you send C&Ds. Then you send more shit. You don't know when to fucking stop.
You're not over there saying anything to the Bee. She's collected over $200,000 from her subs in attorney.
Are you jealous?
Fees alone. That's not even including the equipment that the various money they've given her for computers.
But here's the thing, as you just got a computer, but here's the thing, Brittany. B doesn't have a bunch of people leaving her saying that she's a scammer. B may have raised an exorbitant amount of money, but she got it. And she doesn't have people leaving accusing her of scamming. The people that are accusing her of scamming are Sinner, you, people that did not donate and have nothing to do with the fundraiser and didn't donate. You, on the other hand, have scammed. It's been proven that you scammed, and people that leave you say that you've scammed. That's the difference.
Her dog's surgery, multiple surgeries for her animals. I mean, we could do this all day long. Why do you care?
The reason why people care, again, because we are a community. It's not just about you, Brittany. It's about being a community.
Britt, I need a list of everything that you ate today. Your Google search history for the last 2 years and your social security number, or we can't be friends. Fine, Robbie. If you put it that way, money her people gave her for her lawyer, and she didn't even have to use it because they dropped out. So she got to keep all that money. I think what bothers some people, like, you don't even care that you didn't even get the facts right in that. Like, you're sitting here lobbying.
Brittany, you just lied about me 10 times, and you have the audacity to sit there and act like, how could someone lie on you? Where's the 10K, Brittany? Where's a real receipt, Brittany?
You're lobbing these allegations at me, Bitter Tea, for things that aren't even true. No one paid for my remodel to my house.
And Brittany, I never had a fundraiser for my daughter or for Vegas, but I never told you to put a gun in your mouth and shoot it. Never did any of that, Brittany. but you seem to lie. But it's okay for you to lie on someone.
Nobody. What? I think what bothers some people is that lots of your subs are older individuals who.
Oh, that's a good point, Fanta. Fanta brings up a good point, Brittany. You chose to have your lawyer. Granny, Queen Bee were both in positions. They didn't have a choice. They didn't initiate anything. They needed to defend themselves. You, on the other hand, didn't need to defend yourself. You chose to have that lawyer and did absolutely nothing with it.
Receive Social Security and Social Security disability. They fear that these people would rather see you have these things than to ensure that they even eat. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Do you really think that someone's taken their last dinner money and given it to me? And can I just tell you how offensive that is to my subscribers?
Do you know how disrespectful it is that all of a sudden you can't turn messaging off, that everyone's got to hear it? Is that so you sound important?
Y'all are acting like my subscribers don't have brains and they don't know how to budget themselves.
They don't. If they support you through all your fuck shit, Brittany, and all your lies and all your deceitfulness, then no. Sorry.
And that they are just mindless idiots that are being taken for
You said it, not us.
a ride. That's fucked up.
That's the truth, though. They'll see it. Others have seen it.
And then to insinuate they're all elderly and on SSI. What? Bro, I can't.
Whenever she talks like that, I know she's full of shit.
I can't with that. Sorry, I cannot with that. That's a bit too much right there.
Why? Because it's true.
It's offensive because people are not capable of thinking for themselves and taking care of themselves. That they would give me money for a baby outfit and they will starve to death. Think about.
Oh, that's another thing Brittany lied about. Said that I said that that she shouldn't have anything on her list. That is a blatant lie. That's not what I said. What I said was you don't need half the shit on that list, and that's a fact.
What you're saying.
Like, if you're so fucking lazy that you can't remember to bring a diaper bag out of the house, you don't deserve to have 6 kids. Wait, you technically only have 3. You just don't. To keep, I had 3 kids in diapers. I didn't need, at the same time, I didn't need to keep a diaper bag in the car. You don't use the diaper bag often. Like, it's only for emergency if you got to change a diaper when you're out. But are you out 9 hours a day? Most likely not. So maybe use 1 or 2 diapers.
What? Sorry, can y'all hear me?
Oh, I agree with that too, Peppy. I do think that's what's up.
We are starving down here in
Because right before she was talking about how she was pregnant, she was sitting there like crying about, oh, the boys are older and I don't know what I'm going to do now. And all of a sudden, then she's pregnant.
chat, Britt. Please stop streaming so we can have a hot meal. Jesus. Having an opinion is only for those who contribute. Until then, sit down and shut the F up. Go clean your own closets.
Well, she didn't donate to Queen Bee, so why does she have a right to speak on Queen Bee? Many people in her chat didn't donate to Queen Bee, so why does she have a right to speak on Queen Bee? Like, do you see the hypocrisy here?
Hold on a second. Let me go up. Make it clear who bought the car seat because that's not fair. Someone else is getting credit for it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. What? Oh, wait a minute. Tony bought a car seat. I only got one car seat.
Why would you need more than one car seat when you only have one baby?
There shouldn't be more than one car seat. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, because I don't even have. I'm confused. I don't even have a car seat on the thing. I already have one. Hold on. Depot. Depot says, "Oh look, I must be stupid for sending the super chats." Your divorce was paid for by Natasha? Are you? Oh, okay, I got you. I'm like, holy shit, got a secret. That threw me off. So they're saying Robbie bought my car seat? No, Tony bought my car seat. Okay. I was like, hold on a minute. 2 car seats? No, we don't. No, it's okay. There's no car seat on my registry. That's my mistake. I read it wrong. I thought Got a Secret was saying that there were 2 car seats bought. No, I have a car. I do have a car seat. There is no car. Let me clarify that. There is no car seat on my registry before you haters start running with it. I read Got a Secret's comment and I thought she was saying, or she was alluding to, she bought one. But no, she's saying that they're saying Robbie got the car seat. No, it wasn't Robbie who bought the car seat.
I'm going to say the same thing I said yesterday. Do you not have family? Because your boyfriend said you have everything, that you don't need anything. And you just needed some small things. So where is all this stuff going, Brittany?
Was Tony. Tony bought my car seat for me. And she actually the car seat.
I cannot fucking believe this. I don't know if it's my internet or StreamYards. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. This is fucking wild. I've never had this issue before, ever. Like I've had issues on OBS, but not through StreamYards. I bet, fuck it, I'm not paying $50 a month for shit like this. This is crazy.
Dude. For a couple weeks, and it was Lent season. It was Lent season anyhow. I can't believe they're saying that. I cannot. I just can't even. Pamela, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the Gummy Squad. Thank you so much. I can't believe it's already 8:00. And thank you, Tony, for my car seat. I really appreciate it. Pamela, thank you. Oh, War Eagle, Ash Ford, Flight Nurse, Cashmere, and Eli. Is it Eli? No, all of my lovely subscribers take care of themselves, and they're not freaking people who have to
How do you know that, Brittany? How do you know that? I couldn't tell you the first thing. Let me pick one up. Peepee Peaks, Peppy Peaks. I couldn't tell you if they're broke, if they're rich, if they live on a yacht, or if they live in the street. How the fuck are you going to decide what your subs can afford, what they can't afford, if they're broke, if they're not? You have no fucking idea. It's shit like this that makes you so ignorant.
ask, or that are not capable of doing things on their own. And here's the thing,
Oh, you just reminded me, Iris. I don't know if it's this stream or a different stream, but she was bitching that Amazon left these bags at the end of her driveway or something. So she put them in the car. Why would you put packages in your car? Why wouldn't you bring it in the house? It was the strangest fucking thing. She's like, oh, I got to get them out of my car. Why were they in your car? If I get a package, I'm going to bring it in the fucking house. Why would you leave it in the car? I found that really weird.
if you're going to say that, I guess the same thing could be said about other. Holy shit, y'all, what are y'all doing? Oh my God. Stop. Y'all just made the jeez, thank you so much. All the way across the board. We got social.
But even with the gate, why would you put them in your car? Your boyfriend, who doesn't do a fucking thing, why wouldn't he? You can't. All right, let me just put it like this. If you can't walk from your house to your gate and back, you need to get in shape. If you have to drive up your fucking own driveway, we've seen your house, Brittany. It's not that far. You don't have 2.5 acres up and down hill between the gate and your door. It's what? Maybe 1/8 of a mile, if that. You might do well on exercising. I just couldn't believe that she said they were in the car. Heifer, bring them in the house.
Security checks going everywhere today. Thank you, Luminous, for the 5 super chats. Memberships. Thank you so much, Ducky and Dive, for 10 memberships. Pamela for the 5. Let me see. BB as me said, well, shit. Oh, we're about to get that tax returns. They're going to be big, man. Look, I got to go file mine. I'm late this.
Brittany, nobody gives a fuck if you get super chats. Nobody's going to be mad. That is the oldest grift in the book. Queen Bee does it too. It is the oldest grift in the book. I can assure you, Clue makes 4 times what you do. She don't give a fuck about your super chats. I have a business. I tell people, buy candles, buy product. Get something for your money instead of lies like they get from you. And they do. I would much rather my people get something for what they give than snoring and nodding out. Nobody's jealous, maybe Sinner. Other than that, I don't think anyone's jealous.
Usually I'm on top of mine. I gotta go. Michelle, thank you so much. She says,
Brittany, you are not fucking paying taxes on your money. You're such a liar. Because if you did, and the government actually saw what you made, you wouldn't be getting those free food stamps over the summer.
come on, everyone. Let's send Britt some love and show these haters they can kick rocks. Oh, shit. Thank you, guys. Y'all are so sweet. So sweet. Depot says, showing Brittany some love, Jack.
Yes, someone in my comment section, which I didn't know this, someone in my comment section said that if you return, oh, I forgot what it was. If you return a gift, I don't know, one way they do get it back and one way the other person gets it back. I forgot how it works, though.
Thank you, DJ, for the thank you so
And all these people giving her memberships are fucking morons.
much for the what is that called? 100.
And let me stress, they're not morons for giving a creator money. That's not why they're morons. They're morons because they're allowing that piece of shit named Craig to be the loser that he is. Has nothing to do with BJ. If subscribers want to give money to a creator, hey, that creator puts work in. That creator entertains them. That creator does stuff for them. I have no problem with that. But they're enabling Craig to be the piece of shit that he is, and they're enabling Brittany's behavior to never change. That's what they don't realize.
DJ says, if your subscribers give you money instead of buying groceries and go hungry, that's on them.
Brittany doesn't buy groceries. They eat fast food 24/7.
They should know not to do it. Every adult, I would. My subscribers are way smarter than that. Garbage girl, well, damn, I'm old and broke. Thank you. Or whatever, you know.
I seriously. The stress of trying to do this live is like mind blowing. Literally. I cannot fucking believe. Oh, it's not even working. Ugh. Yo, the stress of trying to do this fucking live is mind blowing. Holy fuck. This is crazy. I have never had so many damn problems on a live ever. Ever. I'm just going to finish this tomorrow. Like, I can't handle this. I can't handle cutting out constantly. And tomorrow I'm going to use Streamlabs. And hopefully we won't have the same problems. Because fuck. I don't know if it's my internet. I don't know what the deal is. But Brittany, go fuck yourself. Get your fucking facts straight. Stop lying on me. Because you're the only one who's fucking lies. Not me, you. You lied about me 9 fucking times tonight. And you have no problem listening to fucking morons in your chat. Instead of like sitting back and listening and thinking with any kind of reasoning, common sense. No, not you, Brittany. You just lie and lie and lie and lie. You're a fucking fat ass heifer. Like she literally said like 9 fucking lies about me tonight. But there's more. Somebody had contacted me and asked me if that was me. I said, hell no, it wasn't me. I was in fucking Clues chat. So she tries to give an apology. And then she goes on for 30 fucking minutes with more lies. Yeah. Ugh. I was so fucking mad. But then I wanted to calm down a little before I went live. But I'm going to get off. I got a shitload of fucking orders to do anyway. And like I said, I wasn't even going to go live tonight, but she gave me no choice. But yeah, so thank you, Chasing, for pointing out that wasn't me. But again, it would have taken 30 seconds for this fucking fat heifer to go to my website and see how it's spelled. Fucking idiot. And again, the only person that talks about Psycho is Psycho. Because I don't. No matter how much she tries to get my attention, she ain't getting it. And Brittany, by the way, keep calling me CPS Laura bitch. And it won't be